Let's see, is this working? I think so. Alright. Let's see, is this working? Cool, it is. Alright, hello. I am Contagious Storm, as you probably can tell by the name. I'm just starting an experimental series. I have no idea if I'll really be doing this thing or not. I don't have a structure yet, so I don't know. I might pretty much drop off the face of the earth for a while, just because life is kind of crazy right now, so nothing can really be for sure solid about this, but figured I'd give it a shot. So yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna be doing today, I'm just gonna play a little bit of the custom games and just enjoy Halo 5's PC version. But what I'm gonna do later with the footage from this is I'm gonna go through it and pretty much say I'm using a Magnum, or someone kills me with like a Magnum or something. What I would end up doing is trying to, whatever the next game is, I think the next game in my list is Minecraft, but I'll pretty much try to pull those things into the next game, and occasionally I will also be putting stuff in my own games that I'll make. I'll actually be live streaming that too, if I like the live streaming thing. I mean, I might not, so if I don't like the live stream thing, then I'll probably just turn it into like 15 to 20 minute videos of that sort of thing. But we'll see. I have no idea. So I mostly am choosing to live stream instead of like just record this stuff, because it just makes it a lot easier as far as just time. I can make an hour video without it being like extremely like absurd video size or anything like that. I can make one for like an hour or so and not have to do quite so much to it. But yeah, let's get started then. Enough with my blabbing. I guess to get started, Plaza, Flood. It's a pretty normal game mode, so we'll see how this goes. I might do absolutely terrible, I might do absolutely amazing. It kind of varies day to day. I also happen to have something in one of my eyes, so I might spontaneously become half blind, but we'll see. Oh goodness. Or I might lag out. There's that too. That's one of the downsides to streaming. Trying to stream and play a bigger game. Oh, I killed somebody. I'm not sure how that is. Like, what is up with this game mode? Because it's not quite Flood, or it's Flood. That's the thing. Is it seems like it's based on Halo 4's variant instead of Halo 5. So that's interesting. It seems to lack one of my favorite things about Flood, though. I prefer when the zombie can actually do stuff and catch up with players. I don't like when players are just ridiculously overpowered. Because then if you get unlucky and just happen to get surprised by someone, then you're stuck being like the butt of everybody's weapons for the rest of the game, and it sucks. It's no fun. So I prefer to have the zombies be just as good as just as fast as the players. It's strictly speed. I like to be able to move quickly as a zombie, which of course doesn't make sense really when you think about them as zombies. Zombies aren't exactly known to be runners unless they're like a weird special zombie. But I just really liked Halo Reach's system where you had to be on high alert if you had a shotgun, because once they get inside of you, they can just dart. I'm starting to feel like some of these people aren't real or something though. They're like just standing around wearing very similar armor. High concentration of Mark IV for some reason. Oh wow. That was interesting. I happen to be one of those lucky folks who happens to have a mouse with side buttons. I don't have like a amazing like RPG like that. I don't have the kind of mouse that has like a whole numpad on the side, but I do have 2 buttons, and so I've actually mapped my melee and grenade throw to that. Oh wow, I actually got them. So the zombies can use shotguns. Okay, that's new. That's definitely different. Very interesting. So it's unique in that way, huh? Pretty much just infection, but everybody can pick up everything. That's why I keep seeing people with swords who are not infected. Oh. Whoops. My bad. That is not an enemy. Am I still streaming? That's my question. Like, I've stopped having lag spikes. I don't know if it's just my computer settled down, or if it's because I just stopped streaming and now I'm just talking to myself. Well, still will be good gameplay. even so. One of the really nice things about me streaming, or thinking I'm streaming right now, is that I can be competitive without getting upset. Because that's one thing I've had a problem with in the past, is I'll get a little overzealous with my competitive tendencies. Just spontaneously start getting angry. And I'm not like a serious angry person normally. It's just I start to be like annoyed with pretty much everything that happens that doesn't go my way, and I'm like, seriously? That happened? It gets annoying. But I'm not really going to do that if I think I'm being watched by people, or I could be in the future. So it's kind of nice to stream just so that I can play without driving myself crazy. But this is a very interesting round. I definitely feel bad for all of these infected guys, because they're like extra weak. They're not even as weak as they are in infection. Like, I can punch them to death. I feel bad for them. Ow. But they do have guns, that is true. And that guy just reminded me.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
Man, they got me. I killed somebody though. I should have taken that shotgun.
Sniper rifle's ready.
It's alright, I'll kill them with a sword. Blah. Uh-oh, here I come, coming around the back. Oh man. Just, oh. Should have taken that shotgun and blasted him in the face. That probably would have been better. Now, I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to check to make sure this stream is still streaming. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. It says I have one person watching. Cool. Is that myself? Probably's myself, but psh, don't care. This is my first ever stream, so it doesn't really matter if I have viewers or not. It's definitely going to be, like, even if I get one viewer aside from myself, well, one is probably Troy, but if I get like 3 viewers on this stream, that'll be more than a single video of mine would normally make, I think. So alright, so now we're doing Duck Hunt. Funny thing, I should probably check my controls here. Oh, it looks like there aren't really people here yet. I need to figure out how I should make the slide thing work here, because I keep running into this problem where I can't slide. And it looks like this is not actually... Oh, okay. It's one of those things.
Last Spartan standing.
Last Spartan... Okay. That's what's wrong. Okay. That's not Duck Hunt, that's Infection on Duck Hunt. Which doesn't work, because the infected is the sniper. Can't snipe with a sword. Alright, I don't plan on doing Forge with people. Free for all is all used up, so I'll just join another Infection game. So already my next game is looking like it's going to be really interesting and strange, because, I mean, I've got energy swords, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, saws. What even is this going to become? if I do carry on with the plan.
2 survivors remain.
Which I do want to. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna get killed there. I don't think you can do anything really that's... Okay, you can do that.
Last Spartan
I
standing.
wonder if the thruster pack works and I just forgot what my bind is.
Survivors eradicated.
Ooh, I should probably
Sniper
look into
rifles on
that.
the field.
I need to check.
Infected.
What is my thruster pack caps lock? Interesting. I chose caps lock for thruster pack? That must not be my choice. That can't be my choice. Is it? Wow. That's a weird choice, and I'm serious, that's like not... I hate using caps lock for other things, so I don't know why I would choose that. Okay. Let's kill some people with this sword. At least try. I saw someone there, but yeah, I died. I wonder if I actually have more health and deal more damage than the infected zombies. Let's find out.
Conversion.
I do.
3 survivors
Cool.
remain.
That
2 minutes left.
that guy dodged really well. Reminds me of the Elite Ultras in Halo Reach. Because those...
Spartan standing.
The Ultras... Oh man, I hated them.
Flat line.
They
Round 1.
could dodge me like nothing
Sniper rifles ready.
was even there. Like, it sucked.
Round 4.
It seriously sucked. How well they could just dodge. I'm sure some of you know.
First strike.
Some of you might not, but I'm telling you right now. They were really annoying because they wouldn't just dodge. It wasn't just that they dodge and it's really mean that they dodge. No, it was a lot worse. Because they'd dodge and then they'd kick you immediately after dodging. And that kick was
3 survivors remain.
overpowered. Very overpowered. It could kill you in one hit. So, I don't want enemy players to be like Ultras. If you master the art of the Ultra dodge, then you would definitely
2
beat me
minutes left.
in any round of Halo that we ever played together, if that was happening.
Zombie hunter.
So yeah,
Snapshot.
if you want to be an annoying enemy to pretty much any player, really, I doubt that I'm the only one. Just learn the art of the Ultra dodge and kick. Learn how to pivot around players and then punch them in the back. Maybe play some sort of game mode that makes it so you can only kill people from behind by assassination and like nothing else. That would be pretty good practice, I think. I've played a game like that before. What? Player left. I killed him. How dare he leave before I...
1 minute left. 2 survivors remain.
Whoops.
Infected.
Was that an alpha zombie?
Spartan standing.
Or is this a new game mode? Okay, yeah, we do have thruster pack. But it's just... it's on caps lock. I hate that. Oh. Now I'm gonna have like a little light on whenever I...
Flat line. Game over.
Yeah, that...
Victory.
Okay. Oh, cool. I'm the guy in the front. Wonder why my visor looked like that though. I was supposed to have a silver visor. I guess it was reflecting the greenish bluish light. But let's see what else we've got here. Oh, now it's just the free-for-all that's full in the forge. I'm gonna join forge and see what happens. Why not? I'm the highest rank here. Not that that really means anything. I've met plenty of people who only play on the PC, and as a result don't have a rank, but are significantly better than me, so it's not like it takes that much work. Let me change teams here. I gotta be purple. Purple's my favorite color, so I'm gonna be purple. Interesting. Spy on this individual. Somebody kill me, did he say? Wait, your armor and gender changes real time? I didn't think that was possible for them to actually do that. I thought that they always, like, intentionally made a way to prevent that from happening. I doubt that's true. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a special vehicle here, because I might as well. I don't know how many of you have this and don't know about this trick, but you can actually make you can actually weld things to vehicles. So that means that you can do like what I'm doing right here and make a phantom that you can fly. It's an interesting process because it's, first off, you have to make the vehicle phased first. And then you have to position them right so that it's not like off balance or anything crazy like that. And another thing you have to do is you have to make it so you can get to the vehicle, which can be really awful sometimes. But if you do it right, like how I'm doing it, you can accomplish the task without making it too outstandingly obvious. Like, a lot of times the Banshee's like top ends up clipping through whatever you're looking at. So let's see, I want it parented to the Banshee. And now I want to make the primary color of this thing purple? Some sort of purple? Sure. Secondary was gray. Yeah, I'll go with gray. What is this color gonna change? The lights. I'll make those like some sort of weird pink. No, I'll go with blue. Don't want to deviate too much from the Covenant style here, because it can be kind of cool. Alright, and this is important. We're going to change the camera distance to 3. Now make sure I've got the Banshee selected and change the physics back to normal. Yay. Now I'm just going to fly this phantom around. Oh goodness. I'm too low to the ground. Need to rise. Here we go. Gonna shoot at the whale. I didn't make the distance far enough. Halo 1 pistol. Nah. I prefer my Phantom. Got him. I killed a Pikachu. Alright, I'll stop pestering these people. First I want to shoot this whale. I'll leave now, and the thing will just drop out of the sky. Let's see. Hopefully, well, for one, hopefully my game hasn't crashed or anything. Okay. Customs browser. Please let there be something good. More free-for-all. King of the Hill, free-for-all. Oh, this is just Slayer. It's on a King of the Hill map, but it's Slayer. Give it a shot. I'm definitely a lot better on the PC. I think pretty much everybody can say that. I've been playing Halo for a very long time, but on the Xbox One, I'm awful. That's pretty much all there is to it. Ooh, this is an interesting map. It's the pit, but it's made out of Legos. Gigantic Legos. That's interesting. Alright. Seeing a lot of stuff over here. Right overhead, which means there's a... No thanks. This is not how I intended on playing this. Wasn't gonna play keep away with swords, but you know, gotta come up with strategies on the go. Pester people, they're trying to shoot someone else.
Killing spree.
Steal other people's kills. You know, these are all the essentials of trolling in Halo. Trick people into thinking you're just gonna shoot them with an SMG the whole time,
Double kill.
when you actually have a sword.
Gain the lead. Triple kill. Overkill.
That's kind of my strategy with swords. I never just hold the sword because everybody's gonna target you that way.
Top gun.
But if you
Frenzy.
hold something else, like now I've got a shotgun, which is not good. Probably shouldn't be holding a shotgun and a sword at the same time. It's usually a good way to get yourself killed at long range. The funny thing I discovered about active camouflage in this game is that nobody sees it anymore. Most of the players of Halo 5 are like... Oh man. Most of the people who play Halo 5 now are people who haven't been playing Halo forever. such as myself. So there are a lot less people who trained themselves. This is not working in my favor at the moment. I need one of these. Most of the people have not trained themselves to see active camo like I have. Goodness, I'm getting panicked here. I gotta calm down. My aiming gets really awful if I lose my cool here. It's mostly if someone jumps around a corner and kills me. Just kind of like out of the blue, suddenly they're there and they kill me. That's usually what gets me to lose my ability to aim. But sometimes I'm just awful. And it depends. I think mostly it just has to do with adrenaline. If I'm too excited, I guess, I start getting all fidgety and overshooting and craziness. This guy just tried to assassinate me. That was a really well placed grenade. Though unfortunately for him, he didn't get to kill both of us, like I'm sure he was hoping to do. I always loved this part of this map. You could actually spawn in a chamber that nobody could reach, and this map has made me very happy by doing that again. Nobody can get to me, really. I mean, I'm sure there's special tricks to get up there, but it's just one of those things where I could just pick people off from up there and drive them absolutely crazy. There's probably someone in here camping, waiting for active camo. No. I'm concerned that I might have like lost my training to see active camo. Goodness, that guy, that was a well-placed thrust. I turned around too slow.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
I'm finding myself not really appreciating the assault rifle on this map.
Rocket launcher ready.
On this particular playthrough. So I'm gonna just use whatever else I get. The plasma pistol is a seriously overrated weapon, though, that's for sure. Especially in Halo Reach. It's actually one of the most powerful weapons in Halo Reach, but... Oh, he had a rocket. Let's see. What should I do now? Definitely not use the assault rifle. Don't think I...
Leader nearing victory.
I think that guy just missed a punch. I'm sorry for him. That must be embarrassing.
2 minutes left.
Missing a melee attack. Ugh. That's the kind of thing that really it's shocking when it happens. Because it's like, I thought for sure I'd get that. And then you're dead. Because that was what you were pretty much betting your life on. Oh, plasma pistol's out. Get a new one, yay! Maybe I can assassinate someone. I recently equipped an assassination that I'm pretty happy with. It looks pretty awesome. I mean, look at that. Did you see that? Oh man, that was not smart of me. That guy literally ran like around me without knowing that he was running around me. He could have totally assassinated me there, but he didn't. Because he had not trained himself to see. Why do I keep doing this? I'm not going to do that. last thing I need to do is put myself in a situation where I've got
Game over.
long range and like close range with no medium. That's a bad position to be in. Never use a sniper and a shotgun or a sword at the same time. That's bad. It'll mean that up close or not up close, but like at medium range, you won't be able to target someone because they're holding still, and you definitely won't be able to kill them with a sword if they're too far away for that. They'll just kill you. What is my game doing right now? Can I get to the actual game? It's looking like this might spell the end of this particular thing, because I can't seem to get to the main menu now. So I guess I'll call that the end of the stream. Because, well, yeah. So, thanks for watching. I'd say subscribe, but I have no idea if how frequently I'll be posting, so subscribe if you want to, if you're seeing this. We'll see if I continue. I'll probably actually stream later today, depending on how things go, doing the next part of the plan, which will involve either modding a game or creating a additional or creating a new one with that stuff, or if it's a game where you don't actually have the ability to mod it. Most of the games that I end up getting actually have some ability to create stuff, at least on a cosmetic sort of level. So at the very least I should be able to add like a special skin for an item or something. But whatever the case, thanks for watching, and I guess this is the end of the stream. So bye.